My uncle's only nephew trapped me 20 blocks underwater in this bedrock prison. All I have in here is a chest with 2 ender pearls, a brush, 2 turtle eggs, 2 iron, a riptide book, and some blocks. Since this is obviously not enough to escape with, I'll first use an ender pearl to go through this hole in the wall. Out here we have a shipwreck and some ocean ruins. On the way to the shipwreck, I'll use my only 2 iron to craft shears to get some seagrass for later. To escape I need wood for a crafting table, but I don't have time to mine this without drowning, so for now I'll just grab a pumpkin and some iron from the chests. About 20 blocks away from here at the ruins, there's a magma block that I can easily swim over to for air. And here I can use a brush on the suspicious gravel, which has a 6.7% chance of uncovering an iron axe. And with that, I can now mine this log fast enough to avoid drowning. With all that collected, I can now easily get back in using the other ender pearl. And now that I'm back in, I need to find a way out. The first thing I'll do is craft an anvil using iron from the shipwreck, which I can use for the riptide book. But we still need a trident, so for that I'll punch down through this hole until one of them drops one. But the riptide trident is useless without water, and I've already used all my iron, so I can't craft a bucket. But luckily I got this pumpkin from the shipwreck, so I can use that with the shears and iron blocks to make an iron golem, which drops enough iron to make a bucket. Then to fill it up, we can simply use the ice. We can now get out, but we still have to survive the 20 block swim to the surface. So by placing the turtle eggs on the sand, I can start hatching them. Then after a few hours when they've hatched and grown, they drop scoot, which can be used to make a turtle helmet, giving 10 seconds of water breathing. But for that I still need 3 more scoot. So using the seagrass I collected, I can breed them and wait another few hours for the new eggs to hatch. And there's the last item I need to escape. So I'll use the water bucket and riptide trident to get through the hole in the wall. And the 10 seconds of water breathing make this really far swim seem super easy. And just like that, we're out.